today I want to talk about everything that I got from Trader Joe's. So this is going to be a little Trader Joe's haul. I've been wanting to go to Trader Joe's for a while. I didn't know there was one near here. I live in Central Jersey. I know my sister had been talking about them in San Antonio, so I was really excited. And for my birthday, all I wanted to do was go to Trader Joe's. So my husband took me, and this is some of the stuff that I got, and I've tried some of it already. The first thing we're going to go ahead and get started is yellow corn tortilla chips. They have a lot of salt, but they're really, really crunchy, really, really good. And they're organic, so I feel like they're kind of healthy. $2.69. It's about the same price for any chips that you can get now. Next thing, Just the Clusters chocolate almond granola cereal. These I wanted to get because when I get Honey Bunches of Oats, all I like to eat are the clusters, and I make sure that every spoonful has a cluster in it. So these were perfect, and they have almonds. These are really, really good. They're kind of high in calorie, but they do have 13 grams of fiber, so that's good. 4 grams of fiber, which is pretty good, and not too much sugar, 13 grams of sugar, which is lower than a lot of the cereals that you're going to find at like the commissary or H-E-B and stuff like that. These were $2.99. I got this pomegranate juice, and I'm going kind of fast because I don't want this to be a really long video. I got 100% pomegranate juice, and then it says from concentrate. So I'm like, we got it anyways because we really like pomegranate juice, and we really like pomegranates. It does have a lot of calories. For one serving, which is 8 fluid ounces, it's 170 calories, which is kind of high, so I mix it with water. This was $4.49, so that was kind of an expensive buy. The next thing is cookie and cocoa swirl. I had been wanting this. My sister was talking about the cookie swirl, or the cookie butter that they have, and it's one of the, on their list of the top, I think, 20 or 30 things that you needed to get from Trader Joe's in 2013. So I got the one that has cocoa in it. This is so delicious. Kind of has it, I don't know if you can see there, the consistency of Nutella, but it doesn't taste like Nutella. It's two favorite flavors swirled into one unusually delicious spread. It doesn't taste like peanut butter. It doesn't taste like Nutella. You can eat this right with a spoon right out of the jar. It's so delicious. The guy that was checking us out said instead of butter in your brownies to use this instead, and they'll come out so decadent. So I really, really want to try that. This was $3.99, so also a little expensive, but it's really, really delicious, and I can see myself purchasing this again. The next thing I've really been researching green drinks, and I have a green smoothie right now in my fridge, so I was looking for something, I'm not really on a diet. I try to eat healthy. I make sure that I eat enough fiber, because sometimes I don't, and that's not fun. So I got this one. This is kind of the cheapest one that they had. They had 3 brands. I can't remember the other brands, but this is the cheapest one they had. This was, I think, $10.99. The other ones were probably like $15, and then another one was $20. I just wanted to try it out. It says it is a dietary supplement. It's called Secrets of the Psyllium. I think that's how you pronounce it. This one was actually $6.49. I've had it once. Let me show you if you can see the consistency. It looks kind of like sawdust. So it says to mix it with water or milk. I didn't do that. I mixed it with half of my green drink and a little bit of water, and I couldn't taste it. After it was in there a little bit, it was a little chewy, but not too grainy. Like usually when I use my Magic Bullet to make smoothies, those are a lot more grainy. So I liked it. I've only used it once, like I said, so I'll see if I do finish it and if I do purchase it again. But right now I don't see anything wrong with it. The next thing I got was pineapple salsa. This is so yummy. We got this on Saturday, and look, we're almost already done with it. This was $1.99, so not too bad. It is a small jar of salsa, and me and salsa, I usually get like the family size, the big industrial size, because I go through salsa so fast. This was so delicious. It says it's in between mild and hot. They have a little chili right here. I don't think that's anywhere, like it's not hot at all. I actually added some red pepper flakes, mixed it in, so it could be hotter, but this is really delicious. My husband loves it. We had some friends come over, they loved it, so we'll be purchasing that again. The next thing I bought is some grapeseed oil. I actually bought this for like homemade scrubs and body scrubs, face scrubs, stuff like that, because I like to use coconut oil, but it's so cold here that the coconut oil just gets hard and it makes my scrubs brittle. So I'm going to try to use this. I used 3 tablespoons of it today for a bath soak that I made for a friend, so hopefully she'll give me some good reviews on this because I've never used this. But you can also cook with this, which I would like to try, because even though olive oil has a lot of benefits, it is kind of high in calories, so we'll see. This one's kind of high too, but we'll see. I mainly bought it to use like as a body scrub and stuff like that, so it's not that important as far as flavor. It was $3.79, which wasn't too bad of a price. I know they have one at the they have safflower oil at the commissary, and it's about $4 or something, so that wasn't too bad. The next thing I got was mochi. It says made in the U.S. Made in the U.S. natural mochi ice cream, the original and the best. If you have not had this before, it is so delicious. It's a Japanese dessert. Usually they have them at like sushi restaurants and stuff like that. The outside, I've never had chocolate. I've had green tea and I've had red bean paste, which were both delicious. The outside is kind of doughy, and then the ice cream's on the inside. They're really, really delicious, and I cannot wait to try these. So excited. Or as Graveyard Girl would say, so excited. This box cost me $3.49. Really excited about trying that one. The next thing I got, this was in the aisle when you're about to pay and you're looking at all the chocolates, and I just had to get these mainly because I wanted the tin. Oh my god, Sadie, you scared me. Maybe because I wanted the tin, because it's a really nice tin, kind of like an Altoids tin, I guess. This was kind of expensive for chocolate. You get 16 pieces, and it was $3.49. They are dark chocolate caramel wedges, and they're 70% cacao, so it's a really good percentage for chocolate. I like dark chocolate. A lot of people don't, and of course it has a lot of health benefits. You can see they come in little wedges like that. These are delicious, and I just get one here and there. The next thing we got, my husband loves hash browns, so we got these. They're just called Trader Joe's hash browns. When I grow up, I want to be hash browns. So they're already like the size of like the McDonald's hash browns, but we hate going to McDonald's, so I was so glad to find these for him. And the guy who checked us out said instead of having to heat up the oven in the morning, to go ahead and just pop them in the toaster, and that they'll come out great like that. These were $1.99, and you get how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get 10, so that's not bad. The next thing I got, which I'm super excited about, and I've already used, TJ's pop-up sponges, and these were kind of expensive. They were $7.49. I've never spent that much on sponges, but you get 12 sponges, and they come out in this little bitty package, and the sponges are flattened out, like really flattened out. All the air is taken out of them, and it says to soak them before you use them. And we did, and we were super excited because we spent a lot of money on sponges. I usually end up buying the dollar ones. You get 6 for $1, and they suck. They last like one day, and that's it. So I'm hoping these last a lot longer. We've already used one, like I said, and it is thick and tough. I wish I would have grabbed it, but I didn't. And when they dry out, they shrink down just a little bit. So I like that. I don't know why. I think they're going to last a long time. We've been using it since Saturday. Today's Tuesday, so it's just a couple days. But I'm really excited about this, and I'm hoping that they're worth the $7.49 that I paid. The next thing I just had to have was baby zucchini. I love zucchini, and these are just so cute and adorable. I just had to get them. It says to cut them in half and grill them on a pan for 2 to 3 minutes on each side, or you can steam them or microwave them. We're probably going to have these tonight. They look so delicious, and I can't wait to try them. These were $2.49. Next thing is some lavender dryer bags. These really piqued my interest because I don't like using dryer sheets. I think they're such a waste. Usually I take my what's that liquid? The liquid that you put in the dryer. Actually, you're supposed to put it in the washer. What I do is I soak a towel in the liquid, in the fabric softener liquid, and then I just throw the towel in there. One of the like hand towels, not a big towel. And it's been working so far, but my husband's still saying that they're static. So I'm hoping that these help. It says, leaves linens, laundry, and lingerie with the fresh scent of lavender. Place in the dryer, 5 to 10 cycles. Natural moth repellent after several dryer cycles. Sprinkle florets on carpet and vacuum. So I like that they had a double use you only get 4, and these were $3.99. We'll see how they worked, and I like that you could use them on the carpet as well. They smell really good too. I haven't used it yet, but one is in my dryer already. The next thing I bought, I bought some avocados. I don't have them because I think we ate them already. They were 4 for $3.50, which is cheaper than they are at the commissary right now. Right now at the commissary, they're $1 each, which is really expensive to me because I'm from South Texas, and they're always readily available and like super cheap. So 4 for $3.50 we thought was a steal. What happened though is one of them was hollow, like it had already started to get black, which we were excited because they were ready to eat, and we eat our avocados really, really quickly. When they're ready to go, we eat them. We eat avocado pretty much every day. One of them was bad, so it ended up being 3 for $3, which is the same as the commissary, so we probably won't buy them there again, but they do have them there. Next thing was Trader Joe's Organic Liquid Stevia. It's good for 461 servings, and it's calorie-free. One thing coming from South Texas to here is that if you go to a restaurant, you cannot find sweet tea. So if you ask for sweet tea and they're like, no, it's unsweet. Fine, I'd get unsweet and put a crap load of sugar in it, and it still would not be sweet. So I wanted to try these because they dissolve. Obviously, they're just drops. And you do get a lot. This was kind of expensive. One of the most expensive things I bought. It was $6.99. But like I said, it's only 2 ounces, but it says you only need 4 drops. That was not enough for me. I needed 10 drops. But anyways, I'm probably going to carry this in my purse and just take it with me to restaurants. It tastes really good. If you don't like the flavor of Sweet 'n Low, which I hate artificial sweeteners, especially the taste is disgusting. This is kind of in between real sugar and the Sweet 'n Low. So it's not too bad of a taste. I can see myself getting used to it, especially for $7. I'm going to get used to it and use it. The next thing I bought is this Trader Joe's Citrus Air Freshener. This was $3.99. It's kind of small. It's only 4.6 ounces, but I do love the way it smells. It's very, very, very citrusy. It smells like if you just cut an orange in half and you stuck your nose in it and sniffed. I've been using it for my cat's litter. Their room smells a whole lot better, and the trash can that we have, because our kitchen is tiny, so our trash can is in the kitchen and it starts to smell after a while. So we've been using that for that, and I really like it. I could probably see myself using it again. It was $3.99, not too bad, and I hope I get a lot of use out of it. I know already I've been using it, but I hope it lasts a while. The next thing we got was a Trader Joe's caramelized onion dip. They were giving samples of this, and the lady was right. It is addictive. Like, it's so, so delicious. It's like French onion dip, but even better. We got this on Saturday, and it's like probably halfway gone already. It's so, so good. We'll probably purchase this again if we do go. I do want to go. This was $2.99, not too bad. I also saw some chia seeds. These are always on Dr. Oz. I don't remember how he said to use them, but I wanted to give it a try. So I'm going to look up some recipes for these. I haven't tried them. They're still obviously closed. These were $4.99 for a tiny bag. It's only 5.3 ounces. But I'm excited to see. They have some ways to use it on the back. I'm excited to see how they taste. So I'm really into like healthy stuff, so we'll see how that works. And next thing is my pink Himalayan salt crystals with a grinder. The grinder's built in. It's right here on top. Just go like that and grind. Stuff's coming out. But me and my husband, when we saw this, we just had to have it. We didn't care how much it was because we love buying different salts. And we love grinders as well. So we just had to get this. This was not too expensive either. This was $1.99. So I'm really excited about this. I've used it once and tasted fine to me. I loved it. The next thing I have, this was I purchased on a whim because so many people are into seaweed snacks, so I thought I would try them. They had the regular flavored ones, which I didn't think would be that great, so I got the wasabi ones. Now, I'm not a big fan of wasabi either, but just the smell gets to me. I'll show you what these look like. They come like this. You get a little pouch. I tried to taste one earlier, and I just could not do it. I don't know. I thought they would be crispier, but they're kind of like papery. I'm going to make myself try them. You know what? I'll try them right now. Why not? I'll break a little piece off so I don't make a mess. Here we go. That's hot. They're actually not that bad, other than the wasabi. A little chewy. They kind of melt in your mouth after you just get it in there. The wasabi at first is kind of hot, which I like hot stuff, but it's the kind of hot that takes your breath away. Whew! For that little thing, it was 99 cents. And if you eat half the package, it's only 30 calories, so that's not bad. I don't think I would buy those again, though. They're kind of harsh. The next thing I bought was a coconut oil spray. Non-stick cooking spray. I have been looking for this forever, and I was like, why don't they make this? Because I use cooking sprays a lot. It's so much better than using butter or using a whole bunch of oil or vegetable oil or any kind of oil. And I do use coconut oil sometimes when cooking. It's really oily to me, but when I use this, like really oily, like even more so than vegetable oil, I think it coats the food more than any regular oil. So when I saw this, again, I didn't care how much it was. I wanted to get it. I haven't used it yet, but I am really, really excited to use it, and I think it's going to work well, and I think I will purchase it again. This was $2.99. Not bad. The next thing I bought is Spanish saffron. I don't know if you've ever cooked with saffron, or if you know about saffron. It's one of the most expensive spices in the world. I don't know what the rate is right now. We got this for $6, and it's 0.02 ounces. There's actually a lot in there, if you can see. We've purchased less than that for like double that price. We've paid, not more than double. We bought less than this before for $16, and we still have some. However, at the commissary, if anybody from commissaries are watching me that uses commissaries or has access to commissaries are watching me, they sell, I think it's a 0.03 for, I think it was $6. So it's cheaper at the commissary. But another reason I just had to have it, I didn't care about the price, was the jar. It's like a glass jar with a little cork, and it's so cute, and I can't wait to use this saffron. The last thing my husband just had to have, he likes steak sauce. I hate A1, and I hate stuff on my sauce other than a little bit of butter. Steak sauce on my steaks. I think I said steak on my sauce. Sauce on my steaks. He had to buy the Trader Joe's steak sauce. This was $2.49. Haven't tried it yet, but it says cook steak, apply Trader Joe's steak sauce, and consume. Sounds easy. I'm sure it's really good. But I had so much fun at Trader Joe's. I'm going back home to San Antonio in a month, and I cannot wait to go to the Trader Joe's in San Antonio with my sister. I had so much fun, and so far I love this place. I just wish ours was a little bit bigger, and I hope that I opened your eyes to a new grocery store. If you have one near you, go. It's like so awesome. I love this place. It has stuff that you won't find in other grocery stores. So give it a try. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to y'all later.